Welcome everybody, Kicking Retro here today, and welcome to our newest Let's Play to the channel, or our newest replay to the channel. Something where I actually play through games that I played through once or twice before, but I want to do like a really good in-depth playthrough, go over storyline, things I haven't covered. One of my favorite Sony PlayStation RPGs of all time. I played this back around the time that the PlayStation Underground demo disc was a thing. Yeah, do y'all remember that when like Crash 1 or 2, Armored Core, Twisted Metal 1 and 2, stuff like that was on the regular PlayStation as far as like a demo disc. So, we're going to be going through this, an entire full playthrough. I don't know how many parts it's going to be for Brave Fencer Musashi. I played through the game a few times, so I'm sure there's going to be some quicks and quirks, but we're going to get through it together, and I've got it on as high a HD as possible. I was asked to do this by two wonderful individual people, so thank you for those two people, Mariko and NecroStevo. Necro has used a lot of Brave Fencer Musashi music in his various Pokemon videos throughout the years, and I know it's kind of surprising to see an actual Let's Play or something completely different from the channel, but I got something cool, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Fencer Musashi! Let's do it! So, I've actually never watched the opening cutscene. I'm not going to kill off the voices for you guys, but I want you guys to enjoy this cutscene, and let's go over the basic storyline going into the beginning of Let's Replay Brave Fencer Musashi. That is a pretty moon outside. I'm going to also mispronounce the name of this castle, Allucaneet Palace. Alright, so I'm going to let the voices play and talk in between, so enjoy the cutscene, and let's get into it.
There doth be no effect. They shall find it our whereabouts soon.
They were waiting for the king's absence to attack.
Like, why is the Bicho type so large? Does this mean?
It is eminently necessary that you perform Hero Summon.
Oh, we can finally meet him, the lovely and handsome Brave Fencer Musashi.
Princess, please resume your assignment.
Here goes nothing.
I've never actually watched this cutscene as many times as I've played through this game.
Oh, he's here! Our gracious hero, Brave Fencer Musashi!
He's rather small. This will not do.
It must have been too large of a task for the princess.
Hey, wait! Like, do you think I'd actually make a mistake? Have you guys seen the real Sir Musashi?
No, we haven't.
Then maybe the real Sir Musashi is this puny little thing.
Puny little thing.
What the?
Haven't been called that before. Oh, he can double jump in the beginning.
Who did you say was puny? And why are you guys wearing such stupid costumes?
Stupid costumes. I'm sorry. That was great. I had to take just a moment. I've never seen this cutscene. It's funny how bad that Musashi actually insults them. Okay, continuing on now.
Stupid costumes? Take that back, you little turd!
Little turd!
Please, princess, so little turd.
The name's Musashi.
Oh,
you
man.
geezer.
Oh, pardoneth me. We doth have a request for thou.
I don't know, you called
Sir
me
Musashi.
Sir Little Turd.
You're not serious, are you? It's too much of a chore for this little lad.
If the princess summoneth him, he must doth be a credible hero.
What do you guys want? Let me go home. I'm busy, you know? Can someone get me a palanquin?
Of course I'm busy.
You've been summoned to save our world, so you can't go back to your world until you save ours.
So no palanquin for you.
Isn't it just a shame? And you will remain in this world until the absorbed Bincho energy from the summoning disappears.
What do you I have to save this world. And I'll die if that what's-it energy disappears? Ha!
There doth not beeth enough time. You must immediately head forthwith to Spiral Tower.
They would definitely be prowling about the area looking for Lumina. Thus, please take this with you. It's called Fusion.
Hey, pretty cool looking sword.
Hey, I'm in now. This is a cool glowy
Fusion
lightsaber
has
stick
surpassingly
thing.
miraculous powers. When it pierces an enemy, it absorbs and assimilates its abilities.
Assimilates.
Next, it and the ability comes back to you to utilize.
Hey, I've played Kirby before.
It's called Assimilate.
Assimilate? Sounds cool. Thanks, pal. It'll come in handy. By the way, what's this huge sheath and this note?
That's Lumina's sheath. We want you to go to Spiral Tower, which is like right behind the castle. The Sword of Luminescence, Lumina, is on the roof. That note will show you how to get there.
Okay, so I need to get Lumina, right?
That's right. Our world can have peace when we have Lumina and the 5 scrolls.
Y'all just continue the story. I'm just gonna go get Lumina
if you're
now.
the real Musashi, you can get Lumina. We're counting on you, you know.
Oh, so it's like Sword in the Stone. I can only get Lumina if I'm the
Whoopsie.
chosen one.
Where's Musashi?
He doth be waked, princess. Impatient doth he be.
Y'all have been bugging me to go get this Lumina for 5 minutes. Don't tell me I'm impatient. Geezer? God. The journey begins.
Shoot, why do I have to do this? What the heck? I'll get Lumina. and
Man,
then
I'm
I'll
out
get
of here. Well, I do want to go back to my world at some point. Let's go ahead and establish a couple controls. My analog sticks are actually broken, so I had to work on it a little bit to get my D-pad actually functioning with the PlayStation emulator. Also, another reason I had not done this is back in the day, I don't even remember what the second PlayStation emulator was called, but the only one that was working was EPSXE, and it's decent, but there's actually some broken parts at the pretty close to the beginning of Brave Fencer Musashi that actually prevented me from doing the playthrough many years ago. Then I had found an emulator that could do it, but it was so hard to set up, and it had such weird plugins and stuff like that. So now DuckStation is here, and DuckStation actually has netplay for pretty much every game existing as of this recording that works as other than regular Crash Team Racing, which is really sad because one of the people that I do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff with is also or was at least somewhat similarly involved with Crash Team Racing's netplay ability on DuckStation, and it's not fixed yet. That is very sad. That is one of the best racing games and PlayStation games of all time. I think I actually at one point owned that disc as well, pretty much after the PlayStation Underground. Anyways, so if you've never played Brave Fencer Musashi, it's just a simple side-scroller platformer. Oh, I can't hit these logs.
Shoot, it's too far to jump. Huh? Hey, I know. I'll use fusion to get his ability.
Ooh, I can assimilate. Assimilation. Hold the R1 gauge until it's full. Press the square button to throw fusion. When it pierces the enemy, rapidly press the square button until the assimilation gauge is full. When it's full, you'll receive the ability. If you don't fill it up in time, you'll still obtain the Bencho power. Now, do a test run. Okay. What's the worst that can happen? Musashi? Are you okay? Okay, he's okay. The little lad is alright. Assimilated gunshot. Press the circle button to shoot telekinetic bullets. Can do rapid fire and sweep shots. Let's see if I can line up properly.
What a cinch. I'll use gunshot to hit those logs and...
Hey, I lined up perfectly this time. Cool. I'm actually on a bit of a challenge today because I'm wondering if I can actually get through to Lumina before I actually go to work. So that'll be interesting to see if I've got enough time, you know, not to die and actually to get to Lumina on my very first try. break down that statue. Nobody needs to idolize whatever the heck that was. Spiral Tower.
This is Spiral Tower? But where's the tower? Where's
that note I got at the castle?
Let's see. The path
It will not open unless you sacrifice a warrior.
Maybe those statues
Seems to have something to do with it. Oh, that makes sense. So by attacking the statues. So back when I used to play through this game, with that red attack that's coming off the whatever that is, I guess the
something's under this statue.
head. It reminds me of kind of like a
stop.
tiki head almost with like a different pattern. It can actually hit you even if you're not actually standing on it. I believe it's actually landmines. It's kind of hard to tell just from the angle that it's actually attacking, because it actually still does damage even if it doesn't directly hit you, like I just took damage a few moments ago. So we're going to sacrifice all of these warriors, and the other cool thing is I tend to play games like this really fast, so no damage runs are not in my time frame ever. So I'm wondering if I can actually go through this without dying, because there's not actually a good save point up before and after you get Lumina. And I'm trying not to use like any save states, because this game has a save feature, so there's no reason to use save states and make the game even easier than it already is. Not that the game is super hard or super easy, it's kind of a moderate difficulty, I would say, as far as a game. So let's see how many times I get hit, and see if we can get all the way through Lumina. With the amount of time I have before work, I'm going to have to get everything done on my first try with getting Lumina. So I get hit by the very first thing. That's great. You know, if there's a challenge in which I need to hit every single obstacle, then I'm definitely your man for the job. Oh, I missed those two, so I'm on a roll. There's 3. Let's go. Nope. I don't know why I jumped there. If I was at low health, I definitely would have died. And when you look around, like, this side over here, you don't even understand where this stuff is actually coming from. Ooh, this is very atmospheric. Hey, there's a bat.
Someone turn on the lights. Where is this place? When the guardian flame is blanketed with darkness, a light will lead you above. Whatever.
I don't have time for this. Also, Gunshot is really, really good for the bats that come in a row down these platforms. You'll find Gunshot to be very beneficial for taking those down. The sword enemies are kind of whatever. You can just take them out with fusion. But the issue is when you're trying to take out the enemies with fusion and attack, but you also have the bats, so you just take them out just like that. Ooh, hearts! Let's go! I need help. Give it here. Ooh, I got all of them with fusion. Alright, take out some more bats. We shooting bats. We are bat killers. No, I don't feel like dealing with those. I just jump over those. Alright. The flame. There's a flame. So what up here can take out a flame? Ooh, the bell!
With darkness. Does it mean to put out that flame?
Oh, I know!
Hey, I know! If that
Bell drops onto the flame, it'll go out! Alright, so this one's got Gunshot, so we're gonna actually... I don't know how I got hit after jumping, but okay. Alright, let's shoot some more bats. No hearts for me. I'm at pretty good health, though. Also, watching my BP is pretty important, especially with like Gunshot and other Assimilate abilities that take a lot more BP. Also, since we're doing I don't really do casual stuff. I'm like a really super competitive gamer when it comes to everything. However, since we're doing this as an RPG, we are going to go for 100% completion. That means every single thing in the game, including all of the extra special legendary armor and everything else. So this isn't more of a speedrun, this is more of how complete I can get the game and how well I can cover the game in various individual parts. For someone who's actually never played the game and might be interested in it, probably a couple of years ago I wanted to do a series called Games You've Never Heard of But You Should Have. And that's basically games that just kind of miss the radar. And I do feel like this is one of them. Even though it's from Squaresoft, I do feel like it missed the radar in a lot of places. It is a pretty well-known played game.
Whoops. Don't have time to be scared.
However,
Finally.
I think it's very important that this game be covered and played, because I think it's one of the absolute best PlayStation RPGs in existence. I would even go to state that this is one of those way better than the sequel games, and I would absolutely love Square or any other RPG-based company to take on the lead role of a remaster or a remaster of this one specifically, or a third game. A living being. So we need to actually swap our gunshot. It served us well. Oh, we swapped it into stun. I did it so fast I didn't even talk about it. But we assimilated stun and knocked him onto the platform. And got in contact with a living being, and we were able to pull Lumina from the stone that it was lodged into that wasn't quite near as large as your classic sword in the stone. Oh, we made him kind of mad. I like how the eyes of Musashi just kind of dropped with the platforming. It looks like one of those kind of anime type of situation stances as far as facial expressions. Whoa! Jump! I remember this so much from a kid. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh boy, run, 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 run. You gotta love Musashi's expression. Both of them, both when his eyes dropped off the platform and the way he's looking now is just great. Now, I'm actually really surprised through this run-through, not to spoil it. This run-through right here really surprised me. I'm gonna show you why. So here, I'd lose a lot of time between the rock and that log. And I'm seeing him coming down the path, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I've missed 3 jumps. I'm literally a quarter of an inch. But this is a lot shorter than I thought it was. Because after these 3 jumps right here, and this last 3 rocks, excuse me. Look at how close he is to me, man. I do finish it on the first try. Holy crap. That was way too close for my comfort. That literally almost rolled all over, rock and rolled all over my little puny self. Breaking into the castle, like it was my home.
Princess? Hey, who are you?
I'm
Trick. And you're... I like how he's like this country-ish villain. Musashi?
You're the summoned
Hero? Pull my leg.
Now, y'all
Give me Lumina, won't you?
If you do, y'all get this
Little lady in return.
Yeah, right. You wish, pal. Let go of the princess.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Y'all
Be
been
fooled! Their flames can't be put it out easily.
Shoot.
I'm sweating buckets here.
What should I do?
Like, what are you saying? Use Lumina! Oh yeah. Lumina rotation. Hold the R1 button until the speed gauge is full. Then press the triangle button to do a spinning attack. If successful, you'll assail many nearby enemies. And coincidentally, get rid of flames.
I got you now, Rudrick.
Alright, Lumina! Musashi, just hurry up and bash this hunk of lard. Ugh.
Aw, shucks! Shut up, you dumb gal, or else y'all gonna get a licking. See y'all later, Musashi. Have yourself a nice day.
What the? Hey, wait!
Well, he definitely vanished.
Whoa!
Oh
What's that?
boy, what's that
Holy
noise?
smokes.
Ah, yes, the boss from the demo, Steam Knight.
Wow, huge!
So we talk about how bad at boss battles and RPGs I am in general. Let's count how many times I get hit in this boss fight and how close I am. I think it'll be a very fun and interesting experience considering I'm at full health. Now, let's notice really quickly that the steam actually stops when he drops his ball and chain. Even though I'm so into trying to cut down his leg that I'm not trying to hit the weak point that's obviously open. Also, as a kid, I got really confused that I did like half damage on the first run. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so easy. It's not like he has multiple forms or anything. So, take out the second little bit of steam right there on the leg, and we take out Steam Knight. He's dead, right? He's gone. He's finished. We're gonna throw him through the wall. Oh, never mind. He has another form. Oh, cool. More legs with more steam in a cross pattern. Now, y'all will notice that the steam only comes out when he's actually walking or moving. Now, you can hit him with Lumina while he's doing that, which is what I decided to do because, like I said before, if the goal is to get hit by every single thing, then I can obviously do this. Also, I've never been able to stand on top of his leg. He's not having none of that. He's knocking me off. I thought that I had both legs destroyed. There we go. There's that. Destroy both of those legs. And then maybe we've got him knocked out, right? Come on. Break, 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 break. Nope. More damage to Musashi. Below half health. Oh, cool. Fire. Which is going to do 15. He used Fire Spin. It's super effective. Oh, no. It can't move. Alright. Attack him again. And there's the second form. Throw him through the wall again. Knock him through some pillars. Hey, there's houses. I've always hated this form. So, like, you saw there how like, he straight up cheated? How there's no way he actually hit me? I mean, clearly he hit me according to the game, but I don't think he actually hit me. It's very hard to tell, at least I've always noticed, when he jumps where he's actually gonna land. So I've always determined this to be the hardest one. Aha! You missed me! I'm tiny! Nope. I cannot believe he didn't get me there. I think he actually did. I think the HP bar moves so fast that I just didn't see it. Got him just above half, but I'm only at 30 health, so this is not looking good. I am not going to white out the Steam Knight. For future reference, I have to redo this entire fight if I do. Oh my god, I didn't get any of a hit off of that. Just right at half. Okay, go over here. Got plenty of space to get away from him. The cool thing is his green core is already there. So as long as you can get out of the way and be at the right trajectory when he lands, you can hit him in the green core really, really easily. Jump again. Come on, we almost got him. Okay, got plenty of room behind him. Oh, plenty of room behind him. Almost went in front of him and got hit. Got plenty of room and we got him. My favorite part. Throw him through the wall. Hey, you forgot something! Nice. Classic Wrecking Ball. Very, very nice.
That's what you get when
You
you
mess with me.
I almost forgot. I wonder where that idiot root trip took them.
And you know what it's time for? A nap. Alright, I would love to save, guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me through Brave Fencer Musashi Part 1. Got hit a lot. Got to face the lovely, lovely Steam Knight that I haven't fought since the PlayStation demo. That's crazy. I don't know how many parts we're going to end up doing this game. It might be 30, 40, 50. But I want to do a full, long coverage of the game. And I have some later plans down the line to do something really cool in a shorter form with the channel as a video separately. But I want to get a lot of understanding and coverage of the game. I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, power on, power off, and take care.